Came up empty on the power play. What went wrong there?
I don't think we occupied hard ice, and I don't think we took enough shooting opportunities at the net. I think we had 4 power plays in the third. I haven't seen yet the final stats on to see how many shots we got. But, I thought it looked nice moving that puck around the perimeter, but really it was all perimeter stuff, and they were occupying the middle, and they were allowing us to do that, and then they just wanted to get in shot blocking areas. So I don't think we played the price in hard ice, and they had success. You can get in there, and even if they block it, you can find those rebounds and hunt for them. I don't think we spent the time enough time in that greasy area.
You started out probably the way you wanted to, get a goal a little under 5 minutes in, things look good, and then they get one back on the power play, and all of a sudden it's a different game.
Yeah, special teams were the difference in the game tonight. They had a shorthanded goal, and so they outscored our power play, and they had a power play goal. And we don't know if we're making headway on the penalty kill or not. We're trying to get some accountability in there and things, but they come out. We had 3 guys stacked on the goal that they got, and we didn't get a block by any of them. 3 guys, a wrist shot from the point. So there's got to be more accountability in that area, and it's not going to just happen. It's a lot of hard work, I give credit to Huntsville. They're competing, they enjoy competing, and we have to take that same pleasure in it.
You didn't start Munson, but then put him back in after the first goal. What was the thinking process there?
We had a freshman in the net, and they had a disallowed goal, and then a few seconds later they scored. And so they had 3 shots, 1 perimeter shot, and then 2 shots, and he couldn't find it. And I don't fault him on either of them. They were screen shots, like I said. We aren't paying the price to block those shots, but I just didn't want the game to get away from us and for him to get rattled. So we made the decision to make a change.
Grayson turns that puck over on the power play for the third goal. How disappointing is it that not only was the power play not working, but in that situation, he just loses the handle of it there, and Tietz goes the other way and is able to put it home?
Well, what it does is it frustrates the players, and so those are good learning opportunities to find a way to find yourself. You know what I mean? To be composed and to find yourself. And if you're gonna try to be an upper level type team, you have to do that. And again, we have a lot of guys in a lot of roles that haven't been in those roles, whether they're young guys or whether they're upperclassmen, who we're still trying to allow them to salvage, their college career and get some enjoyment out of it. But they're still learning. They're still learning how to compete and how to play. And in that, we had 2 things there. We had a defenseman there. We had 2 guys that got caught there. They just poked it off. You see it in the National Hockey League as well, but you just don't want it to happen to you.
In terms of responding to this loss, what are you looking for from your guys going forward?
We have a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do to get ready for arguably the best team in the country. Mankato's got loaded in every aspect, and they're really good in their home ice, and they're extremely good in the power play. They can run a lot of different looks at you, and even to have remote success, you have to be on top of your game with full commitment level. So we got a lot of work to do.
You pull Munson with 1:56 to go because you get back within 1. Do you sometimes feel like that's too early, or is it's a hard thing, obviously, trying to figure out when's the best time to pull them in that situation?
No, I want to give our guys a chance to score, and not thrilled with how we executed on that. We got below it. I just thought we were soft on that. We didn't go after the forward check when we were getting it in, and allowed them to retrieve the puck, and then allowed them to rim it, and then pinched on the rim and didn't have backup support. So you're looking for players and coaches and all of us to within a group to have poise within the when you need it to make your best decisions, your best plays, your best focus at critical times. And I don't think we did that in some areas, and we're learning to do that. And again, it's great opportunities for a lot of guys to grow, but you need decisions in critical time. You need to create decisions all the time, but when you have critical opportunities like that, you want, that's part of growing. We hopefully that won't happen again.